This is Red Side of the Pond. I'm Toby.
Toba.
I'm not introducing you this time. Don't freak out. We're here to bring you content on United and Arsenal. It's a lot of things to talk about, right? We've not.
It's been a while. Man's been busy.
Man's been busy.
Life.
But we've got. Two games have happened since we spoke last time, right?
2 games, man. Yeah, 2 games. United played. We played West Ham, innit?
No, we played Everton. We played Everton, and then we also played
Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace, exactly.
And in that, Arsenal played. We played Tottenham, and then we played Chelsea as well.
Yeah.
2 of our
heated rivals.
No,
London rivals.
London rivals, yeah.
More like Tottenham game,
like a derby.
Some dodgy things were happening.
Nothing dodgy happened.
Right, we'll revisit that game.
That's your opinion.
That's all right. All right, we'll start with United.
As we should.
Yeah,
go on.
Yeah. Well, Toba and I have been discussing actually about whether or not. So for context,
Not discussing.
Šeško comes on 78th minute, 73rd minute, and as per usual, shocker, as a real striker that he is, scores the winner. He came on against Everton, put in a good performance as per usual. Everton, mind you, that actually, spoiler alert, just beat Burnley 2-0.
Still playing.
Not crazy, but
they're still playing.
The game's
done.
Yeah, the game's done. Yeah, they won 2-0. So honestly, all in all, happy with the performance. But myself and a lot of United fans, the big argument has been Šeško needs to start. Every single game, well, not every single game supposedly, but a lot of the games he's been coming on, he's been impacting the game.
True,
and
as a sub.
One of the biggest tests that I had said a couple of weeks ago was that we need to see what Carrick can do when teams set up in a low block. We had that test against West Ham, and in my opinion, I think he failed. Where I don't think he...
How did he feel if he won the game?
No, we didn't win the game, though. It was tie. 1-1.
You drew that, yeah.
We drew the game, and he brought Šeško on, and Šeško has the impact that we all think he's going to have, and he scores. He employs the same team against Everton, who again played the same type of low block. Shocker. You had to have Šeško come on and then win the game for you. So, I don't know. At that point, a lot of us, and the big debate that we had was that I think Šeško needs to be starting, because you can't have someone like that who he's doing all the right things, he's coming on every single time, and he's scoring, he's impacting games. I think someone like that needs to start over others that may have not been having as much of an impact. And that's what Carrick did, because in the next game, we play Crystal Palace, Šeško starts, and he rewards him. As in, Šeško rewards Carrick for starting. He scores a goal. Standard.
No. When did it? My point has always been, I think United fans are very much focused on a favourite like Šeško to start the game. But my point was, currently, Carrick is literally trying to get the system working. You guys have been very compact over the past few games that you've won.
Yeah.
You're playing quite well defensively as well.
Yeah.
And Šeško not starting the game literally gives you something else that you didn't have from the Amorim. And what I mean by that was you were literally unbeaten run. You've played 5 games you won 5 games and drew 1.
Yeah, but who's the person that has been the reason that we've been able to win or draw these games? Because the difference maker has been Šeško.
Coming on against tired legs, bro.
You say that, but we now have the evidence that again when he played a full game, he still scored.
No, that's not true. He didn't. No.
He scored in the 70s. He scored
exactly. When did he score when did he score the goal?
Against Crystal Palace.
We're losing, no? So 70 minutes. He came on, he started the game. Šeško had 7 touches, bro, in the first half. He did nothing at all. What does that tell you?
That tells you that the team as a whole was playing back. No, teams are allowed to, whether or not he's on for the entire game or not. Your team's allowed to play a bad game. And for 30 minutes in the first half, because it wasn't the entire first half. Yeah, for 30 minutes in the first half, we're not playing very well.
That's exactly what. When Šeško was not coming up as a sub, when he came on as a sub against West Ham, scored a goal. Against Everton, scored a goal. You have to understand, he's actually a quality striker, right? He's quick, he's rapid, he's got good techers.
This has to be the most ridiculous argument I've ever heard. It's like saying...
That's not true.
It is. You're saying that just because...
Let me finish my argument, though.
All right, go on.
Let me land.
Land. Land, because this
When
plane has
Šeško-
been soaring for the longest time. Let it land.
No, because if the system is working, bro, why do you have to change it, man? That's my point. If you've won 5 games in 6, drew 1, you haven't lost on the Carrick as well.
We drew.
Let me.
That draws a symptom of what could potentially start to happen.
Doesn't mean I have to.
United fans have been seeing the quality of our play. Just because we're winning games doesn't mean that we're winning convincingly, bro. We're winning games by the skin of our teeth.
Where you guys at right now? It doesn't matter how you win the games. You just have to win.
Absolutely disagree with that. I just disagree with that on a fundamental.
Last season, you lot finished 15th.
I understand that.
You were struggling under different managers. Let me finish. You were struggling under different managers. Every single game, you were fucking shit, bro. You should not be swearing.
Remember that. We've seen this before, though. We've seen Ole come in and paper over our cracks.
And Ole probably lost. Check the stats. Ole probably lost a game in 7 games he's played.
Yeah, I'm sure, but that's not the point we're trying to make. The point is you want to see.
Let me finish my point.
Well, you've been trying to finish this point for the longest time. Finish your point.
Carrick prioritizes compact midfield.
Yes.
I did not want to lose the game because I need to get United back to Champions League football.
Spoken like a true Arteta
fan.
Toba, you don't want to play compact. We don't want to lose. You see what he said? We don't want to lose. That's what he said. He said we don't want to what? He didn't say we want to win. No. He said we don't. We don't want to lose.
What do you want to lose?
True Arsenal fan, man. This is the issue.
This is the issue with you.
We're not like you lot. We're not trying to not lose.
We are to win. Of the league, Toby. Stop that nonsense. Stop that narrative, bro. Okay. My point is when you start Šeško, you're going to change shape and pressing shape.
Yeah.
And Šeško coming on against tired legs, he can run. You saw the goal.
It's an advantage, but my issue was against West Ham. He only scored in the 92nd minute. That's too much of a narrative. Has too much of a risk.
It's all about the point now is how can Carrick integrate Šeško into the team starting 11?
Yeah.
And how can we still maintain that defensive
structure
that we have?
Which we did.
We're not losing games. We did not because we were on ropes. We were losing the game 1-0. How did you win the game?
Did you see the goal?
No,
because you're claiming that we were on the ropes, which is absolutely false, by the way.
What happened? How did they score? I watched the game.
How did
Come on, Wolves. Oh, that was too much. Wolves just scored.
Wolves just scored. Yeah, wonderful.
That's mad. My point. What I'm trying to tell you is that when Šeško had 7 touches in the first half,
right.
Obviously, the XG changed. Second half, you lot played much better. The XG changed from point whatever to 1.7, whatever. It changed. But you have to understand, the red card you lot got changed the game. Completely changed the game for you lot. Yes or no?
Not really, man. We were already dominating.
You were still before, but you did not score.
Yeah, of course, but that happened.
Exactly. So the red card will always change the game for any team.
I did, but I'm saying that we were already going to score.
I'm not saying Šeško is not a good enough striker. I'm not saying he should not be.
That's not what you're saying.
I never said.
I know that's not what you're saying.
Exactly.
I know that's not what you're saying.
I'm not saying that's not my point. I'm not saying she should not be. I'm saying right now, Carrick is not trying to appease to fans. He's just trying to do a job.
Yeah, but what's
but fans need to get away from this mentality like, oh, please play that player. Because,
but mate, why are we making this so complicated?
Because you don't see these guys in training every day.
I feel like you're making this too complicated.
How?
When Amorim was coach.
Fuck Amorim, bro.
Can I just finish with that? When Amorim was coach.
He was shit for United.
The fans were saying, you have got to play Bruno closer to goal. That's what everyone was saying.
He played him more like a defensive.
He did.
He played.
We've been saying for the longest time, fans had been saying for the longest time, Bruno should be playing further up. And do you know what? Do you know what? We were right. Do you know what? We were right. Because when Carrick put Bruno where he's supposed to be, Bruno's looked worlds better than he was before.
And what?
Now, same thing. The fans watch. The same fans. We watch the team. We watch the team every single week.
So do I.
So we are entitled to at least be able to speak on what's happening. And I'm so sorry if Šeško's coming on every single game and he's having an impact, then he deserves to start. Do you know what? You can say what you want. You can say tired legs. You can say Carrick was right. Whatever you want to say. But ultimately, we were proven right because when he finally started him like we had asked him to do, he scored. And ultimately, the people that he's replacing are not scoring. I love Ahmad, more than you would ever know, but he's not scoring.
Context matters, Toby. Context matters.
But what's your context, bro?
The context is that when he actually played Šeško, you were 1-0 down. When he started, you guys were 1-0 down.
Did you see the goal that we conceded, bro? That's not a we're not playing well. That was a lapse in judgment by Euro. And that's again, and I want to actually go back to that now because
should have scored, brother.
Whatever, man. Absolutely not. We played them out the park from the 30th minute on, and Šeško was on the pitch. So that's not going to work for me.
Pretty much better in second half.
Yeah, all right. We're missing. Also, remember, we were missing one of our start. We have so many defenders just injured all the time. Martinez injured. Maguire, Delict injured. We had to start Maguire and then a Youngin. He's been injured for the entire season. But when he started the season, he played well.
Don't bring him into the
All I'm saying is we're losing a lot of defenders, and we'll get back to that later. Because against Newcastle, we might lose Shaw and Maguire, which means that we'll have to put
I hope you do.
a full centre backs of Youngins. All that to say, United look good. we look good.
And that is a testament to what Carrick is doing.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely. I'm loving what he's doing. I'm loving what he's doing. But
clearly
just
because
he's
are complaining too much.
Just because, mate, that's the standard.
What's the standard?
We're finally getting back. Finally getting back to our standard.
Yeah, he brought you lot from what? What were you guys before when Amorim got sacked?
Sixth or sixth. We were not that far behind. Relax. We've not been terrible this year. We were terrible last year because we were trying to compete on multiple fronts with Garnacho, Holland, and Xerxes starting as strikers. And everyone just like as much as I'm not happy with how Amorim did. When you have Holland, Garnacho, and Xerxes as your starting forward line, you're not doing anything. And it's proven because we completely overhauled our strike force and we're scoring. But anyway, that's enough about United. We'll come back to.
Not enough about United.
All right.
I'm just saying, Carrick. Well done to Carrick. He's doing a good job. It's all about trying to get points now. Look at you lot. Your rivals are Liverpool, Chelsea, and Villa.
Yeah.
It's all about points.
Yeah.
Oh, Liverpool just scored.
Yeah, Salah just scored. Finally, he did something.
He's saying shit, man.
He's been shit.
Mashallah, Salah.
Whatever, bro.
Well done, bro.
We play Newcastle tomorrow, and
we'll get to that later on. Before we get to that, we need to touch on what you guys played.
Yeah, we played Everton and we beat them 1-0. And then we played Crystal Palace and we beat them 2-1.
Yeah.
And so standard performance, I think.
Quite well.
I will say Bruno's been just amazing.
So what do you think Carrick will start Šeško again in the next game?
This is a tricky one. I would hope he would. I think Newcastle.
You play Newcastle tomorrow. Newcastle's going to be tough, bro.
Yeah, I think I will.
Home or away?
I don't know actually. I think it might be away. But I'm not too sure.
I hope you lose.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's very clear what you hope that happens. We're playing them away. Yeah, we are playing them away. Yeah, but they're missing a few guys. They're missing Guimaraes as per usual. Baltimore might not play. But we are missing a lot of our defenders. Same. Yeah. We're missing Maguire, like I said, in Shaw.
Maguire's not good, bro. Everything is missing players, bro. You're not the only one.
So, guys, whenever Toba says he watches my team, this is what I mean. Like,
I watch your team.
Anyone that watches United in 2026 and says Maguire is shit,
he's all right, bro.
You don't watch our team,
he's
bro.
Okay, man.
You don't watch our
he's
team.
Okay.
Then just don't talk about your team. Please don't talk about my team. If you're actually not watching,
I watch your games.
You're not watching the game.
I watch most Premier League games that I could watch.
You know what? Because Maguire's not been shit. Maguire's been one of our since we've had Maguire back in our defense.
He's not that top.
We've actually looked good.
He's not that top of a defender, bro. He's not going to get into my team.
Whatever.
Anyway,
it's a big loss. Maguire's missing. Martinez is potentially missing.
I hate that guy.
Shaw is
Martinez.
Unfortunately, probably missing. So we're missing most of our strike force. Unfortunately, defenders.
Yeah, what does that mean?
That means that we have to start Euro, and more than likely Heaven will start. Ooh, I like these guys.
I like Euro, but Euro's a good player, man.
He's all right.
I like him.
He's all right. He's good. Yeah. Don't talk about my. Please don't talk about my.
I like him.
Thank you.
You once at some point you once compared Euro to Saliba.
I think. He's getting there.
Get away. It will never get there.
Mazraoui will probably play on the right, and then we're gonna have Dalot on the left. So this is my anticipated starting, unless Shaw comes back in time. But
I don't think he'll come back.
We'll see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes.
Šeško will start again.
I think Šeško starts. Yeah, I think he's shown enough, and I think there's enough noise about it now that he will start.
Who are you dropping, Ahmad? You're gonna drop Cunha?
I think I'm mad. Nah, I won't drop Cunha.
Your boy, innit?
It's my boy, but I think I drop him. He's just not. He's not on it as much as you'd like. I think he's still amazing.
He's fasting.
Maybe I don't know. I'm not sure.
He's not that good. He's a good player, but
amazing player.
He's not He's just overhyped, isn't it?
Ahmad?
Yeah, he's overhyped.
I think he's just like, and I think that's one thing that we didn't give credit for Amorim for. When you're playing, he's been playing this specific structure as a right wing back for the longest time. He has so much space when he plays that position. Now that he's,
where do you think his favorite? It's most favorite.
I honestly think he prefers right wing back because he loves to press. I think that's his preferred position. I think him and Cunha are the two guys that have suffered the most from this transition in play.
I pray they continue to suffer.
But We'll see. I think they'll adapt, and I'm eager to see how the game goes. I think the focal point for that game will be once again, can Bruno connect with Šeško? Can Šeško, use his high aerial ability to create some space? Because those Newcastle defenders are they're beasts.
They're very physical.
Very physical. And the midfield as well. They're just very, very physical.
Doesn't
and
matter.
I did not like how our midfield played against Crystal Palace. I thought Crystal Palace played us out the park in terms of the midfield.
They did, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, they had a lot of chances. They could not just.
Nah, that was only in the first half. I will say after the 38th minute, after the 30th minute, we absolutely.
Just say second half.
Nah, it wasn't because there was a point. It was after the 30th minute we started to pepper them with shots and opportunities.
And then you had a red card.
From a clear-cut chance that would have probably resulted in a goal. Where Bruno, again, with his amazing assist. I remember I told you that record that Henry has.
And was
beware, he's on 13.
He's not going to get 20 assists in the season.
All right, so he has 7 more assists and he has 10 games.
He's not going to get...
And now that him and Šeško are starting to connect, watch out.
Watch out. That record, it's going to be... It's very difficult to break. It's very difficult.
And Bruno's going to show
Toby,
you...
It's very difficult. I'm not saying it's not good enough to do it, but others have tried it. Mesut Ozil tried it. It was 19.
That's fine.
De Bruyne tried it. Was 19.
Sure.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's all right. Thank you.
It's very difficult.
I'm not asking about your comments on this, bro. Thank you so much.
We're discussing it.
It's not a discussion. He's gonna do it.
You think he's gonna do it?
He's gonna do it.
All right, we'll talk about it then.
Yeah, 100%. It's Bruno, bro. Stop comparing Bruno to these men.
Who's these men?
Don't compare Bruno to Ozil, bro. Fine.
Are you okay?
Stop it, bro. Bruno's there's levels to this, bro.
Levels to what? What has he done?
Levels to this, bro.
What has he done in football, bro? You're talking about Mesut Ozil, a fucking World Cup winner.
Yes. Thank you. Šeško.
Thierry Henry.
There are levels to this, brother. Bruno's on another level, man. Hear it now. Listen to it. That's fair.
What are you talking about?
Look at the team he's playing with.
Don't piss me off. I don't care.
If you want to be pissed off, be pissed off.
Don't ever in your life.
I already told you, when it comes to Bruno, this year, my New Year's resolution is to be unapologetic about Bruno Fernandes. I will not apologize. I will not apologize.
I'll sit here with you.
20 assists.
By the grace of God.
All right.
He's not going to get 20 assists.
If he gets 20 assists, what are we doing? The camera's watching us. If he gets 20 assists,
I'll shave my head. And I'll wear a Tottenham t-shirt, bro. I'll wear a Tottenham top.
Let's do it.
If Bruno Fernandes gets 20 goals, 20 assists?
20 assists a season. If he breaks, you know what? I'll make it easier for you. If he breaks Henry's record, you're wearing a Tottenham jersey.
I'll wear a Tottenham jersey.
Yes.
I'd rather die before I do that.
Nah, it's all right, bro. That's all right. It seems
Slap
like you're
him up.
for it.
It's going off. But yeah, it will never ever break our record. Bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's leave it at that. We'll see. Anyway, back to Arsenal.
Let's see.
The real team, bro. Let's talk about Arsenal, man.
All right.
Come on,
chat. Let's talk about it. You lot played Wolves. That was the last time we spoke. Did we speak about that game? I don't know if we did.
About Wolves.
About you lot drawing tight into Wolves. We did. We must have.
Doesn't matter.
Tied to Wolves 2-2. Then you beat Arsenal 4-1. And let's talk about that.
You beat Tottenham.
Yeah, sorry, you beat Tottenham 4-1. Can we talk about that game?
Talk about what?
Can we talk about that game real quick?
To discuss.
That second goal that Spurs should have had. Do you not agree that was a dive by Gabriel and that Kolumwani should have been gifted that goal?
I wouldn't say it's a dive. It's soft. It's not a dive. He literally pushed him. Right. We've seen that given, innit? It's happened.
He pushed him?
Yes, there was two,
pathetic.
Come on, Toby. There was literally, I watched the game as well, but there was literally two hands in it. That happened.
Oh my goodness.
He pushed him. It was very soft
to
give that as a goal. I'll say that. It was very soft. But that did not really change the course of the game.
You don't think that if the scores were 2-2, the game changes? They opened themselves up because they needed to score a goal. And of course, when they opened themselves up, that's perfect breathing room for you lot to do madness.
How have they been doing this season if they open themselves up?
You lot drew towards the game before. Relax, yeah? Don't do too much. And can we talk about it? Before we move on, can we talk about the corners? Because I think one of the big... Listen, only because... We won the game 4-1 against Tottenham. You did.
I outplayed them. They had nothing going on for them all game.
I'm still saying...
The first goal they scored, that was a little Rice mistake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We all make mistakes.
That was Rice's mistake. We gave them that goal.
Yeah.
But apart from that, they had nothing going on for them all game. They did nothing, man. And Eze scored 2 goals. It was Gyökeres also scored 2 goals. No? Yeah, nothing happened.
Congratulations.
It's fucking Tottenham. It's Tottenham. You're gonna go down this season. And I literally pray it happens.
We'll see.
I'll be so happy.
We'll see. I think Forest, unfortunately, Forest and West Ham are just a bit too shit. that
Tottenham is shit as well.
they are, but I just think Forest and West Ham
And
are shit.
did you see what what's his name
Tudor.
posted? No, David Ornstein posted that there was a clause before Levi left that if Tottenham were ever to get relegated,
Yeah.
the players will basically take a 50% pay cut on the wages.
Stop.
Yeah. 50%. That's a huge cut.
But why is it? So then why does it look like the players are so not even like they're not playing with fire? If I knew I was about to take a 50% pay cut, bro,
maybe
I'm gonna be winded playing.
They're too good to get relegated. If that makes sense. That is very true. They have a good team not to get relegated.
But they're also extremely injured. They have 13. I think at one point they had 13 players.
When Arsenal or when you lot, did you ever? I know you were close to relegation. You were 15th or whatever. But you went up 4 points behind.
Yeah, I mean it's pathetic. It really is. It really is.
It's
pathetic.
Tottenham.
It's
This
pathetic.
is a big club. I'm not saying. I hate Tottenham.
Shambolic.
I hate their guts. I hate the fans.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, man. They have a new stadium.
Yeah.
Bro, they're a big club.
Nah, I think this is what happens when you run your club too much like a business rather than like an actual football club.
That's what Manchester United have been doing. It's a business.
Yeah, I mean, you're welcome to your opinion. You're welcome to your opinion, but we're one that's thriving. All the transfers that we made this season. If we look at it from a perspective of running it as a business, all the transfers that we made this season, they've been great. They've been really good.
They've been good.
Yeah. So, but back to Arsenal. You lot, yeah, fair enough. You beat. I just personally, I just think that
I'm not scared of Tottenham, bro.
I just think that game state is such a big thing, and I don't think you can just take away the fact that
you think game state is a big thing.
Very much so.
Okay, go on.
So the point was that I feel like if they were allowed to, if that goal had stood, like we both agree it should have.
If Crystal Palace would have not get a red card, the game they probably would have won the game.
But no one is saying that Crystal Palace goal red card was egregious. It was red card.
Same way that the push was not really a push.
It was not a push, bro.
It was a push.
Stop. Everyone agrees that should
not everyone.
You're the
one.
The only ones that don't agree is Arsenal fans.
No,
because you lot are the only ones that are delusional.
I literally just told you, like, it's soft. We've seen that
extremely soft.
It doesn't matter.
Extremely soft. All right, whatever.
It is what it is.
Okay. One thing I will say. Wolves scored another goal, man.
Get in, Wolves.
Are up 2-1.
I told you, bro.
That's insane.
Come on, Wolves.
All right, Wolves. Well done.
Get in.
Well done. You're doing us a
Get in,
wonderful
Wolves.
favor, man.
You didn't mind any favor. Get in. You're doing them a favor.
I'll take it. Shamelessly, I'll take it.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
come on, Wolves.
Fair enough. I've been saying Wolves might not get relegated, bro.
Oh,
nah, they get done. That's my hometown. To be fair, so I'm hoping they do it. And then obviously you lot forget about Spurs because obviously you don't want to have a.
Let's talk about that game, bro.
Which one? Chelsea? Yeah, fair enough. You've had a lot of pundits say that a lot of old Torre, I think he said something about it, and old fans have said that essentially that game was a bit of a bore fest. When two big six teams come and play each other, it becomes like that because both of them just become so defensive minded in terms of trying to not concede.
Yeah.
But ultimately, when the goals are all coming from set pieces or corners or whatnot, it kind of makes the game a little less entertaining. I guess actually, what are your thoughts on that? Because a lot of people are blaming you guys for why this is happening.
That always happens.
It's true though, because you lot have made the Premier League literally corners or die.
You're sticking to this narrative again.
It's not a narrative, it's the truth.
It's not the truth because you're following what everyone is saying on social media, what the pundits are talking about.
What my eyes are seeing.
What are you seeing?
What my eyes are seeing.
Let me finish. All right, I'll let you start. Before the game, I felt quite comfortable when we were playing Chelsea.
I just want to add one point. The way we were at Franklin Hall. Shout out Franklin Hall. We were at a bar watching the game.
Yeah.
And guys, I've never seen a bunch of fans get so excited as to when they got a corner. I'm so sorry.
Because we're good at them. If Ronaldinho stands in front of a free kick, I'll be excited as well. Like, okay, shit, something might happen. Duh.
Bro is saying duh like he's saying something. Bro, it's not something to hang your hat on that we're good at corners. Yeah. Fair enough, you're good at corners, but bro, you should be able to win in other ways.
And we have been doing so. What are you talking about, Toby, man? Stop the narrative, man.
Right.
Watch football objectively and stop talking about...
I am.
Come on,
you lot are making it horrible to watch.
How?
You lot are horrible to watch.
How?
Because you're boring to watch.
How are we boring to watch? We play better football than you. We're top of the league. We are top of the champ.
You can poll 10, 20 fans Nobody's going to say Arsenal plays better football. Maybe you used to 2 or 3 years ago, but not this current brand of Arsenal. Dead to watch.
Talk about my team.
Talk about your team, please.
All right, before the Chelsea game, I felt I was comfortable playing.
Oh, Wolves, Pepe them.
I felt very comfortable playing Chelsea because it's Chelsea. They're not that.
Yeah, you've beaten them twice already this season.
3 times.
Nah, at that time,
I've been them 3 times.
I think you'd beat. Now you've beaten them, but at the time you'd only beaten them twice.
And
you drew.
I was very confident.
Yeah.
So we played 4 times this season.
Yeah.
Right. Twice in the Champions League, twice in in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah. Twice in the Premier League and the Carabao Cup.
Yeah. So we beat them. Yeah. 3 times and we drew 1.
Yeah.
My point is, before the game, I was quite comfortable, but obviously you have to. It's also a big game as well, isn't it? They have a good team.
Yeah.
And I thought we'll probably just outplay them out of the park, innit?
Yeah.
But that did not happen.
No.
Right? They didn't outplay us either as well. And I must say, like in the first 30 minutes, I felt like they had nothing. We played quite well in the first 30 minutes of the game, and then second half came. Obviously, we scored from a set piece, whatever.
Yeah.
Everyone complained, set piece again. Yes, we love it. I inject it in my veins.
All right.
I want to see it. Set piece goals. We scored all 3 goals, actually. Yeah? They couldn't score a goal. We scored all 3 goals from a set piece.
This is what I'm saying, man.
Let me land. We'll get back to that. You can just stick to it so you can actually be... please, just remain objective, bro.
Trying to.
Okay. So, yeah, first off, we scored a goal from a lovely header.
Yeah.
It wasn't lovely, but Saliba, it was rough. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't care how we score. A goal is a goal. And they equalized about, first half as well, about 45th minute, 46th minute. And I thought, again, second half of the game, we didn't really play that well, man. I felt like we just took our foot off the pedal.
Yeah.
Chelsea played quite well. Reece James, quality player.
Quality player. Very, very good player. I agree.
And they played quite well in the second half. They kept the ball, and that you could see that from the possession throughout the game. They had about 54% possession. We had about 40, whatever, something.
That's actually rare that Arsenal.
Yeah. So and I think at the Emirates as well, we haven't been playing that great as of late.
Yeah.
So my point is, we won the game.
Yeah.
Now back to the set piece narrative that you lot have been talking about. Every single team in the Premier League gets corners. Every single team should know how to take an advantage of. If you play a low block team, you have to figure out where to score goals.
Yep.
Prior to the game against Chelsea, right, we scored 7 goals, or we played 7 games. We didn't score from corners.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 games, no corners.
We didn't score from corners, bro.
Yeah, and you were losing games.
All right. We didn't lose a game.
Yeah, you drew to Wolves and Brentford twice.
We drew, but we didn't lose any game.
Right.
We haven't lost in 8 or 9 games. Stop them to saying, bro.
Okay.
Just stick to the facts, please.
All right.
All right. We haven't lost a game.
Yeah.
All right. We did prior to Chelsea game. We didn't score any goals from set piece.
Yeah.
It was open play goals. Open play. Right? Would you agree? Yes or no?
I'm curious to see how many goals you scored.
Would you agree? Yes or no?
Prior to Chelsea, you hadn't scored any set piece goals?
No.
Okay.
We were scoring open play goals, bro. Against Wolves, against Tottenham. We went to Leeds, or whatever. We did not score any. No one talked about Arsenal. What happened? We were literally playing this. We were playing decent football, okay? And then, we scored 2 goals from a set piece. Oh shit, this is disgusting. Everyone's talking about, you need to change the rules of set piece. Arsenal. Why, man? Why is the goalpost always moving?
It's wrestling, bro.
How is it fucking wrestling? You lot do it too, man. What do you mean?
But the ways in which we score our goals from set pieces are not
is what?
They're far more like you see the technique that Bruno to Menu to Mbumo. That's not us.
We don't care,
trying to harass the other team.
I don't give a shit.
And unfortunately, we're seeing that nonsense. Everton had 10 corners against us, where they continue to do that, to employ that horrible tactic. Because you lot started it. You enabled everybody else to do this rubbish.
Everyone had. What do you mean? That's not true.
The Premier League are copycats. They see something that works, and they're all going to try it. And you started that nonsense. And now the entire league is doing it. And I'm telling you, it's like the Eagles tush push, which I kept telling you, I kept comparing it to. And you're going to see next season, they're going to do something about it.
The Premier League, what are they going to do about it? They're all, you fans, United fans, and pundits, when it comes to Arsenal, everyone shifting goalposts.
They're not shifting goalposts.
You lot are
the most wars me team you'll ever see. Oh my God, what Arsenal? Oh, everything bad happens to us. Nobody gives us. Bro, give it a rest, bro.
I'm not going to give you a rest.
Give it a freaking rest, man.
That is how.
Stop bustling the league. Stop with your corners. Stop with set piece
All right,
FC. And
Let
then
me
we'll
give you
be
more
all
facts.
right.
Let me give you more facts.
All right, go on.
We've scored more goals in the Premier League this season.
Yeah, agreed.
We have second most goals scored from open play this season. Okay, but every single fucking metric, Toby.
That's
Let me
three.
lag.
Spec three.
We have the best defense in the league as well, right?
You do.
By every metric, we are the best team in the country by far.
Stop that. Stop that.
By every metric, I just give you facts.
Stop that.
We've scored most goals.
Stop that. You can just say we're the best team in the country if you want to. Whatever.
But
why are you saying by far?
I am saying it by
Just
far.
hyperbolic, bro.
No, because we are the best team in England.
City are 2 or whatever it is, 5 points below you. Chill.
Okay.
With one game in hand.
5 points. I don't care.
And they scored 2 less goals than you lot have.
We have numbers on
They're
the board.
in the same amount of competitions as
We
you lot
have
have.
numbers on the board, bro. When Liverpool scored 3 goals from corners the other day, everyone was fucking pundit in the country saying, the set piece king, this and that. Fuck off, man. What are you not talking about, bro?
Are we Ramadan or not? Like, what are we doing?
It's Ramadan, God forgives, bro. You know what I mean? Let me be passionate. But
Yeah.
I just don't like this now. You as well.
I'm going to say that.
But why?
Because it's the truth.
It's not the truth, though. We're just good at it.
Okay.
And maybe you can learn from us and actually be good at it as well and take advantage of that.
In terms of corners scored,
yes.
I think we're not doing too far. We're not doing too bad.
Exactly. So
we're not doing it in haram ways.
What's the haram way, bro? Listen, I don't care what win games. I don't care if you punch the referee, I don't care. I just want to win.
Okay, but when do you draw the line? So I understand it for you guys.
There's no drawing the line, bro.
When do you draw the lines though for football? But football's an entertainment sport. We're not trying to watch it to.
Do you think every single game we played, have we not been entertaining every single game? Some games we played this season? Come on, be objective.
I think I have video evidence of you falling asleep in the Wolves game. Because you look without boring.
I was tired.
Yeah, all right, mate. If you can't stay awake for your own teammate,
it was Ramadan day too, bro. I was tired.
Listen. I hear what you're saying.
No. You listen to me. You listen to me.
All right, I'm listening.
My point is,
yeah,
please get away. We've scored 16 goals from set piece.
Yeah.
Like this season, we probably scored 53 or 58 goals. That's about
38%
of our goals scored came from corners.
Yeah.
So like, we just know how to make use of them.
Yeah.
Which every Premier League team should be doing as well. If you're gonna play a low block team, which is what the Premier League is moving to, you also talk about low block team as well.
Yeah.
And find a way to win.
I agree.
Find a way to win. If you're gonna win it from the corners, who cares, bro?
Yeah.
It was before Arsenal weren't physical enough. We're too soft. Gary Neville, we're too soft on that, and now we're a very physical team. We're very difficult to beat.
Yeah.
And everyone's saying, Premier League should change it. Like, fuck off. Right. Number 5.
We'll see.
Like, scare off here.
I think we're checking number 7. Let's just stop taking.
So please, Arsenal. And one thing, no. Before we move on. Arsenal, please. You got 9 games to go. 9 games to go. What did I see yesterday? Saka in the studio with Thames, bro. Lock in. Why are you in a fucking studio with Thames?
Man,
who are you recording singing, bro? You should be meditating. You should be fasting. Praying,
that's his outlet. That's his outlet.
What outlet?
That's his outlet, bro. Bet he does that and gets another hamstring injury.
Bro,
you run it. Let him use the coins.
No,
you already know, bro.
No, stop it. Get off the studio. Lock in. Focus, bro. 9 games to go. We haven't won a Premier League in what 2 decades.
Yes,
and you're in the studio with Thames, putting the keys, bro.
Bro, let him use his talents.
Your
has talents.
We pay you 400k a week. That's your talent. He's not even worth it. I don't think that's my opinion.
We'll come back to that. I know that.
400k is a bit too much.
That's crazy, bro. Shambolic. 400k, bro.
It's a lot.
400k.
Yeah, it's a lot. But my point is, bro.
For a guy for Madueke that can do essentially the same thing.
No, you can't do the same thing. Don't compare.
Bro, are you serious?
Well, Saka, get out of the studio, bro. Focus, bro.
Lock in, bro. Saka, lock in.
Go and pray.
Look.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have dinners with your mates and talk about how you're going to win the next game. Don't get into the studio.
Boys getting prepared for his
post-Premier League
lifestyle, bro. He ain't going to win. You lot are not winning the league this year, man. I just don't have it. I don't feel it in my spirit that you lot are going to win.
And you will never feel it in your spirit.
I don't think it's going to happen.
That's
all right, let's preview the next game that you lot play. Who you play next?
We play Brighton tomorrow.
Let's look at your schedule.
We play Brighton tomorrow. We play Brighton tomorrow, and then and Newcastle. City play. They play Nottingham Forest tomorrow.
Yeah. So how are you feeling in terms of how City are starting to build momentum? I mean, they've won 4 of the last 5 games.
So
and they do the one before.
So
And it's reminiscent of 2 years ago where you lot needed City to lose any game, and it got to the last game. I remember we were in the bar, actually lose City bar, which is closed down now. Unfortunately,
what did you say? What did you say?
Unfortunately,
when was this? 2 years ago.
it was about 2 years ago.
That
Yeah,
was 2 years
and
ago.
then about 3 or 4 years ago where they just didn't lose, and then you lot unfortunately do Southampton.
No, we lost the game as well. We only lost one game. About 80. We had a good run of.
Yeah. So my point is, City are the kind of team, and they've shown us before that they can just keep winning.
I know.
So do you think that you guys? Do you think it's sustainable? What you guys are doing?
I know, but this is not the same City as 2 years
It's
ago.
true.
3 years ago.
I agree.
They're not like they're also struggling too. Like every single game is a dogfight.
It is a dogfight. It is a
It's not
dogfight.
easy to play. In the
Nah,
Premier League,
I agree.
Look, Wolves just beat Liverpool.
But this is why I'm so surprised that you're so
Wolves just
confident.
beat
That's
Liverpool.
an amazing result.
Exactly, man. I am confident. I should be confident. I'll see you at the parade in May. So I should be confident, bro.
All right.
And I'm hoping we're gonna do it this season, man. It has to happen, bro. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I'm not obviously I can't say I'm not like looking at the results and hoping City lose a game or draw a game. I'm sure City are also hoping Arsenal lose a game or we draw a game.
Yeah.
Everyone's it's difficult to beat
Standard
teams.
stuff.
So like against Leeds, they won the game 1-0.
And let's not talk about your Champions League draw, which is so favorable. Because I mean they're playing Real Madrid, and then after Real, the present is Bayern. So they are in dogfights for the next couple of months. Whereas you lot, who you played? Bayer Leverkusen. And then after that is Wood.
Guess what?
Bodo Glimt.
Guess what?
Unbelievable.
Guess what?
Number one. Yeah.
We came top of the Premier League.
Whatever.
We have 100% win.
You've not won it yet.
Doesn't matter. We came top. We haven't lost the game in the Premier League this season.
You mean Champions League?
Champions League.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, you get what you get in it, man. It's like everyone's saying, "Oh, we're so shit."
The Lord is teeing it up for you lot to lose to Bodo, bro.
We're fuck Bodo Glimt.
Man, I laugh my ass off, man. You're too amazing.
Are you even in the Champions League?
Of course.
Where's your club in the Champions League? Are you in the
guys? This is
you
bullying.
there?
Same thing every day.
Are you there?
Are you in the Champions League?
You're not there.
But we will be there next year.
We
will be there next year.
Just like Chris Brown said, "Are you in outside the club? You can't even get in."
It's me. I'm like, yeah. I didn't say that though. That's what Toba saying. I ain't saying none of that. But all right, fair enough.
So
we are definitely getting top. How are you feeling about our chance of getting top four? I feel like you've now finally joined the
who?
United, obviously.
Joined what?
You've joined it. You're acknowledging, and hey, kids, don't gamble. But he did gamble, and I won my money at the end of the league.
There's 10
top four.
There's 10 games.
All right, bro.
I think
look at what our competition is doing.
You get top
City, Villa have won 2 of the last 5 games. Liverpool just lost to Wolves. Chelsea can't seem to win against Burnley and lost to Hughes, which happens. But we're looking good.
I'm not.
4 of the last 5 games,
and that is
we're looking good.
When you're only playing 40 games this season.
Whatever. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Send me my funds, bro. I want my 10 weeks. Send wire, Zelle, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. I don't care. Send me my funds. We're getting top 4. Top 4. You heard it here.
I hope you don't. Bro.
We'll see. Yeah, you can hope.
It's looking like
keep hoping.
It's looking like you're not gonna make it.
It's looking like what?
Toby, I'm not against your team, bro.
Highest point tally from January till the end of the season.
Why are we
Bruno,
just January?
20 assists.
Why are we just looking at
top
why can't we
4?
Look from
3 things I've said.
No. Toby,
remember,
the season started in when did this season start again?
August. Carrick started when?
I don't care when.
What do you mean? New manager? What do you mean you don't care?
He's gonna lose a game, and that'll be tomorrow against Newcastle.
Never.
Not
happening.
I bet you're gonna lose tomorrow.
Not happening.
You're playing away.
Doesn't matter.
We'll see what happens.
We're not losing.
You're too. Just stay humble. Be humble. Be humble. But yeah, we play Brighton tomorrow. I'm hoping it's going to be a tough game. We're going away as well. It's going to be a difficult game. I'm not going to say like every single game is going to be a walk in the park.
Yeah.
I think I'm hoping that we win, and we have to win.
You have to
every
win.
single game.
Stop hoping. Game. Just win.
Sometimes you go hope.
Just win.
And pray.
Just win.
You know what I mean?
Is Havertz back?
Inshallah. Havertz is back. Don't worry about Havertz. He came on against Chelsea.
Did nothing.
Doesn't matter.
That's all right.
He's gonna.
Rice might be injured for the game, by the way.
He's fine. Just a little fatigue in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because like Arteta always does. He plays your players to the ground, he burns them, he burns their legs and ruins their hamstrings.
That's why we paid £100 million for him, bro. Do your job and go home and collect your 20 or 50k or 300k a week. Get your massage, eat well, and play, bro. You know what I mean? You don't.
Okay.
You don't tell a postman, oh, you're driving too much. You're running too fast to deliver your post.
You know well it's not
Get
the
your
same thing.
job done.
You know well it's not the same
If
thing.
they,
You know well it's not the
I
same thing.
hear it. I hear it.
You know well it's not the same thing.
I hear it. Anyway,
Mate, all I'm
do your
saying
job.
is,
Do your job. 9 games to go. Get out of the fucking studio with Thames, Saka, and everything else you lot are doing.
Leave Saka alone,
Just
bro.
focus,
Stop bullying
bro.
my boy.
Focus.
Stop bullying your star boy.
Focus, bro.
Yeah,
Focus.
lock in.
Lock in, bro.
Lock in.
You know what I mean? Get out of the studio and stop pressing the keys. You're not Dave. Move on. Do you know what I mean?
Saka.
Bukayo Saka. All right, number 7, Arsenal. That's what you are. You have to win the league.
Nah, honestly, listen.
You're gonna be in history, bro. Your name, in the history books. Get out of the fucking studio.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I'm holding something about Arsenal this season. I just don't know.
Is what? What are you hoping?
I just don't know. It's not a hope. It's a feeling. I just don't know. Toba, will you be here if you lot draw to Brighton?
Huh?
Will you still be here if you lot draw to Brighton?
I can't say I'll be here. We're not gonna go to Brighton, bro. We're gonna be
we'll
Brighton.
see.
We're gonna go to Brighton, seaside, enjoy the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We have to win tomorrow.
Yeah.
So City as well, they have to win. It might look like an easy fixture as well for City playing Forest.
Yeah, but they're in the relegation zone.
Exactly. So everyone has to fight a battle, man.
Yeah.
Every game, 10 games, 9 games, whatever. Every single game is a final. It's a cup final.
Yeah.
You have to win every single game. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, so we shall see.
We'll see how the game goes, man. I'm hoping United lose tomorrow. And then what happens after the Newcastle game? When do you guys play again?
Anyway, guys.
When do you guys play again?
This has been great. We've enjoyed.
Answer the question, bro. When do you guys
play on March 20th or 15th against Villa.
Why is that?
Because everybody's getting a break. Well, the Premier League is taking a bit of a hiatus.
Oh, really?
That's why.
In that time frame, we'll play the Champions League, and we'll also play FA Cup as well.
Play all the games you want to play, bro. Don't really matter to me, mate. Don't really matter to me, mate. Top four.
That's your goal.
That's my goal.
So one question for you.
Yeah.
If you guys get top 4 this season, would you think, if you are Ineos, if you are Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the racist,
exactly.
Would you give Carrick the job? That's a very important question, bro. Because Carrick has a good win rate compared to Amorim. He's doing very well.
Yeah.
You lot play better football, in my opinion. I think so. You're definitely more compact defensively. You have a good structure. So, like, do you think you should get a job if he gets you top 4 or even get you top 3 as well? Like,
I think obviously, like, we'd like to see. I like to see how do we finish. You know, are we still playing? Because against you lot, against City, we played really. In my opinion, I thought we played good football.
You did play good.
I think recently we've been playing okay football. I think it's not been as smooth as I like, but. What honestly,
not every single game will be.
And I agree with that.
So
you're actually agreeing with something I said earlier today. But let's move on.
Which is what?
Which is that not every single game. Like you can't dominate every aspect of the
Arsenal, game. Then there you go.
Mate,
Thank you.
We're not talking about Arsenal right now. We're talking about United.
That's what I'm saying.
I will say
winning is not linear.
Will I? Yeah, I did say it was.
That's what you are thinking is going to happen when it comes to Arsenal.
I'll say with United. I want to see how we keep playing for the rest of the season.
What does that? Does it matter how you win if you get top 3? You get top 3, you finish.
But do we get top 3? Because again, Liverpool are losing to Wolves, Villa are losing.
It doesn't
Chelsea
matter.
That matters.
They've been shit.
Exactly. If they continue,
but if you are playing what? If you're winning,
that's what I'm saying. If we winning, that's a different. If we get in top 4 because everybody else is shit, that does nothing for me. If we get top 4 because we continue our consistent run of games, how we've been playing, and we look inspired, we look good. It's not just a new manager bounce. It's consistent performance. Not every day is good, but at least the baseline is good. Why not? Because honestly, there's no guarantee that your Nagelsmans, your Luis Enrique, first of all, that they even want to come to United. And if they do come to United, there's no guarantee that they'll do well. We've gone for the fancy manager twice now in Ten Hag from Ajax. In terms of like, this new manager is young. He's like, he's going to be good. But you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean in terms of like, the new fun thing. Ten Hag he has Ajax playing really good. Amorim has Portland, and we've done that twice. And they've both not met the moment when it comes to what it's like to play for the likes of United.
It's the Premier League, man. Premier League is different. It's a different beast.
That's what I'm saying. I agree.
And I think even if you get like Luis Enrique, Nagelsmann, Premier League is going to be tough, man. And I think sometimes it takes a player who's already been in it to play in the Premier League.
Joe, I'd love to come back to the Premier League.
Or like even Arteta. Come back to Premier League.
Yeah, I'd love to see what because he's doing. first of all, big ups to company, man.
He was at the Premier League.
Yeah, he did. But no, honestly, I don't care what. I don't care what these managers do when they're playing with the worst teams, with the worst structures in the world. I really do not care. I want to see what you're like when you're playing with an actually decent team. And what he's doing with Bayern, of course, Bayern, but they're playing really good football. So I want to see they are.
They are. Guess what? My team played Bayern Munich this season.
You're missing those Diaz.
Okay.
You're missing those Diaz.
I was missing Havertz.
Please, not the same. Not even near. Not even near the same level of impact.
And what happened?
Luis Diaz has been the best, one of the best players.
They have before they played Arsenal. They haven't lost a game.
That was a relatively equal game up until that was a relatively equal game. It was a relatively equal game up until you scored. Come on, man.
Define relatively.
This is my issue with you, bro.
We won 3-1. How was that equal game?
Why are you only looking at the result, bro?
The result matters.
Of course it matters.
It's the outcome you're looking for. Either you win or you draw, you lose.
Before you got to the outcome, though, how did you get to that specific outcome?
We outplayed them, Toby.
You did not outplay them.
Toby, stop it. Go check the stats. I watched the game.
Outplay them, but I watched the game too.
You weren't there.
I watched the game.
No, you did not watch the game.
You did not outplay them.
We did.
It was a relatively equal game up until they conceded. And then, floodgates.
What? Even the goal they scored was a little...
That's what I'm saying.
Was a little one. They had to send the ball like up top and then little chance. Apart from that, they had nothing going up. Toby, stop.
Wait for them. You lot with me again.
Inshallah.
You lot with me again.
We'll meet.
Yeah, you meet again.
We'll meet.
So I actually have a feeling Bayern are going to get to the...
They probably will.
I think they're better than City.
I'd love to see Company and Pep battle it out and see.
That's gonna be a good game.
That'll be a tough game. But
Madrid are done. Rodrigo, ACL, Mbappe looks like he needs knee surgery. They're not. This is not the same Madrid.
Yeah, they're done.
That one's done.
So I think I like to see City and Bayern Munich play, and I also like to see Arsenal Bayern Munich in the Champions League final as well. Do you know what I mean? That'll be a really good game, and you know what I mean.
I like to also be making $400,000 a week, but it's not happening. So we'll have to see, right? We'll have to see. But anyway, lads, we'll be back for the next fixture
for Arsenal Champions League and maybe FA Cup as well. But I can't say that for other teams.
Nobody cares. Bayern Leverkusen? Nobody cares, bro.
They're a good team, bro. What do you mean respectfully?
Respectfully, nobody cares.
They won the league last season without losing a game. What do you mean nobody cares?
Yeah, with a different manager. Team. Anyway, guys. This has been fun.
You didn't answer my question, bro.
What's your answer?
Are you gonna keep Carrick? Yes or no?
I said it's based on how we finish. I've already answered your question. Okay. Don't ask me this question again.
Who do you go for?
I've said.
Who do you get?
I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm just listen. When summertime comes, we can start thinking about all that rubbish. Right now, I'm not a whore. Okay, I'm focused on one person. Okay, I'm a one person man. Okay, let Carrick do what he needs to do. If he does it well, I stay locked in. If he starts to do rubbish, all right, then we start talking. Let him finish. Let him finish the job. I'm not. Stop asking me these questions, bro. I'm not interested in anybody else. Leave me and my Carrick alone. Carrick, prove me right.
We'll see if Carrick will carry you guys.
You've been waiting to use that one for too long.
I wasn't waiting. It just came.
It just came to you, yeah? No, I think you can do it.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, have a lovely week.
And subscribe.
Arsenal playing tomorrow, hopefully for a good win. See you at the parade in May. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Tottenham, you're going down.
Amen.
You are going down.
Me?
Yes.
Me? Me? Lord of Jesus. Guys, God. It's been a blast.
Take care, man. Take care.
Till next time. Like and
subscribe. Like and what?
Subscribe. Yeah. Remember to. The numbers we need to go up. What are the goals for the year?
What goes for the year?
What are the goals for the year in terms of numbers?
Arsenal win the league, Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup. Those are my goals.
Guys, guys, enjoy the rest of your week. Don't be delusional. Like and subscribe.
I'm gonna get an Arsenal tap. Anyway, like and subscribe.
Nobody asked you for that. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, we'll be back very soon.
Red side of the pond.
Red side of the pond.
All right, take it easy.